Why didn't Jesus write in the Bible while he was alive instead of having other people write about him?
It's a really good question. It's a really, really good question. So I think there's an answer, but I don't know if this is God's answer. This is like Mark's speculation about why God might have done this. This is something that it doesn't say. In fact, whenever a question starts with, why didn't God do this? My answer starts with, I don't know why God didn't do this, because I don't know why God made the choices he made, and I don't know all the pros and cons. But here's a maybe answer to this question. I think that whenever there is a holy person that writes a book and they have the direct quotes from that person, the book tends to get elevated to the place of worship. Now, this is true, like, for example, in Islam. Muhammad wrote their book, the Quran, and in Islam, Muhammad is not the holiest thing. The Quran is the holiest thing because it's the direct words of God. In Christianity, it's the opposite. Jesus is the holiest thing, and the Bible points us towards Jesus. Does that make sense why that's upside down? Now, I speculate that if we had a book that was written by Jesus, we would begin to venerate the book over Jesus, and the danger is that we start worshiping the book rather than worshiping God. By the fact that we have historians, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and Paul, who were eyewitnesses or who interviewed eyewitnesses and wrote down the facts about Jesus, the book then points us to Jesus and our worship points to Jesus rather than the book becoming elevated as the very, written down word for word by Jesus kind of words. We believe that the Bible is the authoritative word of God, but we'll talk about some subtleties about what we mean by that in the BIBLE series that we're going to be doing right after our mission series, and that's a plug for you to come back for more on that one.